were all made the same. We were made in His image. We were made in His likeness. We were made to look just like Him. Some things in life come easy, but the best things in life you have to chase after.
So here we are back at the beginning of where we started. So it's the end of November. Thanksgiving's already happened, and we started this back in June, like mid-June, and it is just so breathtakingly amazing to look back and just remember this morning that happened, and to remember what it was like and who we were.
As soon as we got out here and like the sky was starting to light up, I heard the Lord's voice say, like, from the rising of the sun to the setting of the same, my love endures forever. That word endures like really stood out to me. I looked it up. Basically it meant like this suffering patiently in vibrant hope. So like you could say, from the rising of the sun to the setting of the same, the Lord suffers patiently in vibrant hope that His sons and daughters will come to know Him, and that they will come to be known by Him.
You know, and this is just a little speck of creation.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just amazing to see that, you know, this is just one aspect of a sunrise, and this happens every single day. And we've been here for 3 months. We've gotten to see a few of them, but like, this happens every single day. And I don't know, it's just we miss it so much. I miss it so much. And just, I think it's gonna be good to just take the time to get still and quiet. We've been out here for an hour waiting on this, and I think it's going to be good, and I'm really excited to just step into the process of learning how to sit and wait well. It was absolutely, I was a completely different person, and literally getting up and doing these sunrises has changed me in such a profound, deep way. It's brought me to deeper places with the Lord, and just deeper places as a person, just realizing that stopping and watching a sunrise and taking things day by day and moment by moment has been just such a unique and amazing journey that I think everybody should do, even if it's just for a season, just to reconnect with your soul, reconnect with your heart, and just open back up.
I don't even think it's about the physical state of things, because like, I mean, you're always going to be sleeping when you wake up at like 4 in the morning. But I don't want to do that. You know?
Yeah.
You're always going to have like these certain like external factors that you just have to train your mind to push through, but it's really that the internal state that you wake up in. I feel like that's what's changed. There's a stillness, a steadiness, a peace that like wasn't there before. It's really cool to see like just how like one little decision can be the catalyst to change your whole life, you know? Yeah. Like one little yes can be the thing that actually propels you into the space where you were meant to be and the person that you were meant to be, and just start that momentum in your life. And yeah, we've definitely experienced that with this. It seems so small, but it's been so big too. Yeah. What do you think it was? Like, what do you think was the it factor? Why this sparked like internal change?
I think it was waking up early and getting to be still for 30 minutes to an hour. Because we got here way before the sun actually starts to peak, so we could get the whole thing. it brought a lot of resolution to myself of unrest, of sitting and having to wait on something in the cold in July. I think that having to sit and just be still literally brought this out of me, because it made me observe everything. Like, I remember episode 2 where we were sitting at the Blue River and just watching everything come alive around the river. And it was just so peaceful and so beautiful and so amazing that, yeah, I don't know. It's just been incredible.
I think it's because, at least one of the reasons, you're saying yes to doing something you really don't want to do.
Yeah.
With the exchange of chasing beauty and seeking awe and wonder. Like, there's something about, like, denying yourself, and in that exchange, knowing that the reward is that you get to awe and wonder with God and for God and because of God. So this is where it all started. We just started really dreaming about life and what we wanted it to be and what was meant for this season here in Colorado. I realized that, like, we had made this big life change, but nothing internally in my heart was really changing. Like, I still had these longings, these things that I felt like we were meant for, and we weren't doing it.
So Allie and me were sitting out here, we're actually laying in some hammocks, and we were processing everything that she was talking about. And something, I mean, it had to have been the Lord. I looked at her, I said, well, let's do something. Let's do 30 days of sunrises, and let's just go and we'll film it, and we'll just do it. And you know, that'll get you up early in the morning, that'll get you going, that'll give you some time to, like, sit down, we can be with the Father, and we can just experience him through a sunrise. Yeah, it has absolutely changed our lives, and this is the spot where it all happened. This is the spot where spontaneously we just said yes to the very still, very quiet voice of the Lord, and it's changed us on such a deep and profound level that I never would have thought. I had no idea that it was going to, but filming this and getting to share it with you guys has been just such an amazing experience. Just, like, hold on, because, man, the story just gets so good from here. Right now, the biggest piece of advice I want to give you guys is just get out and go do it.
Yeah.
You know?
When we started this journey, we didn't know what we would awaken. We didn't know what we would become. We didn't know what we had disturbed in the darkness. Now we've stepped into the light. Nothing will ever be the same.